everybody, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Balisa Mokromu, aka the golden flower herself. Am I not golden? Guys, I'm wearing eyelashes for the first time in my life. So interesting. I'm telling you, interesting. Anyways, guys, today I wanted to give you like an insight of a lab. Like basically when I say inside, I mean the departments that makes up a lab, you know. So let's get into it. So as you know, labs are they are pathology companies, guys. It's not like we do not test for detopo. This is not where we do postmortems. No, 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 no. Yes, there are labs that do postmortems, but this is not it. Is a this is not it. This, you know, like whenever I say to people that know I work at a pathology company, the first thing that they think of is, oh, dead people. No, guys, we do not, we are not testing for dead people. We might be testing for food. Yes, we might test for food, but not dead people. We might test before you die, but we won't test after you're dead. This is not a post-mortem type of lab as far as I'm concerned. So no. Anyways, so guys, with a pathology company, basically it's a company where we do testings for the doctors to, so that the doctor can identify the problem before they make a diagnosis. Okay, so we have different departments in this company. Unfortunately, I cannot reveal the company that I'm working for, and so yes, okay, I just can't. It'll be illegal. Secondly, I'll get fired, and I don't want it. I still got bills to pay. Okay, all right. So yeah. So so within this company we have pathologists. These people are our doctors. Yeah. So they also have departments in. They also have They also have like the department that they expertise in. Is it the expertise or expertise or the expert? They're experts in. Oh my word, English. Anyways, even they have like their departments where they're experts in. So we have like we have the microbiology department, we have chemistry department, we have histo department, cytology department, we have did I say hematology? Hematology department. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And we also have the vet people. But that's beside the point. Anyways, guys, sorry about that. So what they do is, this is where they will they look at a sample for any abnormal cells. For any abnormal cells, they will be able to determine whether this cell is cancerous or this cell is not like a threat. This is not a threat. So they look at everything, the overall thing. You see? So yeah. And then we have our DAs. Ne? With our DAs, these are our data capturers, we have our admin people, we have our help desk operators. So these are basically the face of a lab, the face and the voice of the lab. These people are this is the first person that you will see. You literally see them when you get into the lab. You literally talk to them first before you can even talk to anybody. When you get into a lab, these are the first people that you meet. This is the people that determine whether you can give a lab a bad review. So these are the people. These are your people. This is the people that will determine whether you will say, you know what, I had a great service at that lab and that lab. These are the people. Because I always say that if you get into any place and the first person you see is rude, already your your perspective of that place, it automatically becomes otherwise, and you won't even care to appreciate what the next person will do. You see, so these are your people. Yes. And then we have the nursing people. So nursing department, this is where I fall under. Ne? We have your professional nurses, we have your staff nurses, we have your phlebotomy technicians. So with professional nurses, these are the people who studied 4 years. The ones, body maroon epaulets. Yes, those are your people. They did bedside nursing. They studied, you can study it through university or the school of nursing, wherever you are, like Monanana, like Free State. It's Free State School of Nursing, which is FSON. I don't know the ones, the other places, so sorry. And we also have staff nurses. Professional nurses studied for 4 years. I'm not sure if I said that, but yeah, they studied for 4 years. And then we have staff nurses. Staff nurses, they studied for 2 years. They also did their courses from Eco University and also the School of Nursing that is in your area, like here, FSO. You see? So yeah, those are your staff nurses. And they studied for 2 years. Like I said, they have white epaulets. Yeah, they have white epaulets. They're so cute in them. Like, if there's a beautiful epaulet that I like, it's the one near the staff nurse. Yeah, then I didn't. Sorry, guys. And then there's me, more. Okay, so as y'all know, I'm a phlebotomy technician. I'm not sure if you've watched my first video, of which I feel like you should. Yeah, this is where I come in. I am a lab. The lab is me. The lab is I. I was taught by a lab to work at a lab. I didn't do any bedside nursing. And so yeah, that is I. So I studied for 2 years through a learnership. You cannot find it. This cannot be studied at a university. It cannot be studied co-FSONO or other school nursing schools. No, this is done at a lab school. So I went through the lab route. Ne? And let me tell you, here, this person can do a number of things. I can operate the machines. I know how. Like, I can do what lab assistants can do. I can run micro specimens. I can look at a specimen through a microscope. So I can do that. So I studied through the lab. Yes, I know basic nursing. It's not even basic, but I know it. But I also know the lab, you know. So I studied for 2 years. We have finally, the God answered our prayers. The God answered our prayers, guys. Last year, we finally acquired epaulets. Yes, honey. Yes. So we have like gray epaulets, which look divine. Well, they look divine on me. I don't know about others, but on me, they look, yes. So yes, so that's it. Under the nursing department, these are the people that you will see after the DAs. These are the people that you see. These are the people that you get to communicate with. These are the people who are going to hurt you. We will hurt you, so you gotta be kind to us. Like, guys, there is nothing that is, I always find it so weird, like how people can be rude to nurses. How do you become rude to nurses? I mean, I can prick you, I can hurt you with a needle, and yet you become rude to me before I can even do that. But I'm kidding, guys. We don't do that. We too get old. We're like, even if that person is rude, no matter what, I will serve that person. I will serve them with dignity, with pride. I will serve that person with love. I will show them love. So, yeah. So that's why you will always feel as rude as you are. Because there was a lady or a gentleman who did not hurt you. Because we understand that can be your nature. It might have been that you were hurt on your way, you were already bored, you didn't want to do this. I mean, just the thought of a needle going into your arm, it's nerve-wracking. So I know I'm terrified of needles. Don't get me wrong. I cry, I scream, I'm so dramatic. But yeah, but please, guys, try your utmost best to not be as rude to us. You know, we are also the face of the company. So, kamshimneta. Anyways, getting back onto the track. Then we have the lab. The lab people. Meaning, when I say the lab people, these people are the ones who are going to do the testing. These are the ones who are going to determine your future. You know? So, we have lab assistants, we have technicians, and we have technologists. So, lab assistants, what they do is they receive your specimen, so before it can even go to the lab technicians for testing. So they're the ones who receive the specimen from me, from moi, you know. They will receive it. I collect it, they receive it, you know. Yeah, I collect it, they receive it, so that you can have proper and good results. So they are attentive to detail. They're the ones who are able to check if I missed a tube. They're the ones who are able to see if I misspelled your name. They are the ones. They are the ones. So yeah, lab assistants. And then we have our technicians and our technologists. Wait, the lab assistants, as far as I'm concerned, I think they study for, it's probably like 1.5 year. I'm not sure, but I think so. Yeah, I think that it's 1.5. Yes. And then we have technicians and technologists, like I said. With technicians, guys, they studied for 2 years. Also, they went through the route, yeah, the lab itself. They studied through a lab. They didn't go to varsity for this. They studied for 2 years. They test. They do the testing. They do it thoroughly. Those people, we trust them. We trust them. So yeah, they do the testing. They do it thoroughly. So hallelujah to them. And then we have our technicians. With the technicians, these are the ones that went through the university route, and I think they studied for 4 years. I'm just not sure, guys. The years that I include, they also the years, as I said, as I say them, they include like the practicals. So yeah, I think technologists, they did 4 year course. They did 4 years, and so yeah, they went through the technology schools like both CUT. I know it offers them. It offers that course. Yeah, so be on the lookout for it. And so yeah, we have those. So with technologists, what they do is, before a technician can take the can process the results, the technologist, they need to sign them off to the, if they must go, they double check their ke boma handwrite person what doctor or what the pathologist. So yeah, so that's what they do. So yes, we have those people. This is within the lab, guys. And then we have messengers. They are the ones who fetch the specimens or samples from the hospital. So they fetch this all from the doctors. So if you work like at a one-man depot basically, it's where you're alone. It's a walk-in, just a walk-in. There isn't a hospital. You're not in a hospital vicinity. So that's a depot. So if you're at a one-man depot, there is one-man depots also have like one messenger. So that messenger will go to like different doctors who are within the area to fetch the samples. Okay. And then we have idlus. Idlus, they file the results into the hospital patients' files. What am I saying? Do you know that moment? Anyways, the idlus, they file the results. They're the ones who take the results also to the doctors who are like within the hospital ground. So yeah, yes, I'm right. So yeah, they print the results, and they take them to the doctors. They take them to the they file them into your file. If you're laying there at the hospital, and somebody comes and looks through your file with your results and puts them in, don't be shocked. Don't worry. They're just there to file your results, okay? Yes, honey. So guys, then we have our couriers. Of course, the couriers, they're our drivers. These people, guys, at this moment, yeah, corona, for now, they are the heroes. Like these people, because I'm saying this because they fetched the samples from everywhere. Like, they fetch them from the doctors, from everywhere. We have like couriers that go to Lesotho. I mean, yes, they go to Lesotho to fetch the samples. They're on the road. They are on the road fetching your samples. They go from Kimberley to Bloemfontein, from Bethlehem to Bloemfontein, from, from Bloemfontein to wherever, to Kronstadt, to... These are your men. These... Dinkalangata, hey. So I believe they are like the heroes at this time, at this point in time. So because they are mostly in danger, because guys, let's face it, the roads are not as safe. I mean, if ke tloha with my scooter into town, a hectic, go through that and still come back safe, it's hectic, so yes. So I thought get add some spicy, after the departments. So I thought of adding the tests that are done at a lab. These are like basically like the samples that gets tested at the lab. The kind of samples. It's not like the test, the actual test, like, no, we test for HIV, no, these are just like so yeah. Yes, the samples. So we got like your blood samples. I mean, blood samples, this is like, we look for things. We look for everything in your blood. You'd be surprised. Your blood can tell us a lot about you. We know you might come for a full blood count, but we will know now. We will know if you smoke. We will know just from your blood. Guys, it's amazing. Blood products are amazing. They are wow. So we will know. Just we will know. Well, I won't know, but the people who do the testing, like technologists and technicians, they will know. And then we have stew. Stews, we test for like microorganisms such bacteria, fungi, bloods that is in there. We test for such things. Urine also, we test for like bacteria. We test for porphyrias. We test for basically the things that you can test for in a stool, you can also test for in a urine. It's just a different sample because it's from different body part. Not even body part. Is it a body part? Is your intestine a body part? But yeah, it's yes. And then we have tissues and cells. I'm talking about your pap smears. I'm talking about your placenta. So they are able to determine like why, for example, you had a stillborn, what was wrong from your placenta. If maybe a mother passed on, they're able to, so this is where they will test for like your cervical cancer. So yes, I know, right? So yeah. And then we have sputum. Sibatung, it's phlegm. It comes from within, that thing that we don't like. Yeah. But anyways, we have sputum samples. Sputums, we test for TB, we test for bacteria, basically. But yeah, we also test a lot of things called sputum. And then we have semen samples. Yes, that semen sample that you're thinking of, we also tested. Okay, so with this we will test for what's this? Oh, if you've had any vasectomies done, your sperm count, your will test if you're also able to make babies, if your semen, it doesn't just like die out, like it doesn't have any thing, it's just semen, plain semen with nothing, no nutrients, no nicks. They're also able to test from it. And then we have our swabs. Oh my word, sorry guys. So with our swabs, this is we take swabs literally everywhere. You can get swabs everywhere. Guys, like you can take a swab from each and any place in your body. You can take a swab. From your ears, we take swabs. We take wound swabs. We take swabs from your nose. We take swabs from your eyes. Sorry, oh fly. So these are where we will test things like influenzas. We test from there. COVID-19. Yes, we take a COVID-19 from a swab. Guys, the video ain't saying it matter. That video of just a swab that is hanging in somebody's nose is a lie. Nah, it's a lie. Yes, we take a swab from your nose, not actually from your nose, it's a nasopharyngeal swab. You can Google it. You can Google it. I ain't gonna explain it. It's a nasopharyngeal swab, ne? So they don't just leave it there and go do whatever the heck that they have to do. No, we swab, we put it in a what's this, in a culture type of thing, and then we close it up. That is how it is done. Not Ntori, they just leave a swab and they go drink tea. That video, guys, don't fall for it. It's a lie. It's a trap. Okay, all right. So yes, guys, that is literally about it. That is all I have for you at the moment. If you want to know more about the lab, if you want to know how you can get into the lab through technician way, if you want to study through a lab, what to do, what you must have, please comment down below in the comment section, and I will make like another video about it. If you want to like know more about the lab itself, just comment down below. I will tell you. I will give you the tea. Okay, maybe I should make that video, like what you need, what you mustn't do, what you must do. But yeah, so don't forget to tell your mama, to tell your father, to tell your cousin, to tell your best bomba. Don't forget to tell your grandmother. Hey, but why are your grandmothers not on YouTube yet? Why are they not subscribing? I don't understand. Like, I do not understand. Tell them. Hey, like, even your enemy, they must know. For it, I'm within. I am within. Se ke fitlhile hem bana be so setlolwana sa pankana ka sebele. Don't forget to like, share, comment. And don't forget to follow me on socials. On Instagram, it's Palesa_Mokau. On Facebook, it's Palesa Mohomu. I don't want to say on Twitter because I do not understand Twitter. So I'm actually thinking of uninstalling Twitter. So anyways, guys, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment and subscribe. Okay? Love you guys.